what are we producing? Pretty much just Royal Knights, Archers, Springalds, Mangonels, of course.
They're doing the bonus damage.
Ooh, Springalds sniping my trebuchets. But we've got our own Springald forward now. So what if we just put a keep down here and then started mining this gold? 200 pop, suddenly you've got an insane economy. Hey everyone. Glad to see you coming back for more Age of Empires here. It's always great to see you. Weather's really been nice where I'm at. Finally warming up, and I've been getting outside a lot more, playing some disc golf, having a good time. Hopefully you're out there enjoying the weather too, wherever you are. Get outside, enjoy yourself while you got the good weather. And then when you come inside, you get yourself some Age of Empires. It's an Abbasid mirror match here on French Pass. We're up against Hen King 5594. We'll just call him Hen King. And it's going to be a bit of a snooze fest as we make it through this early feudal age and dark age. You can see Hen King going with economic wing, myself going economic wing. No surprises there. French Pass is a map where you can really play civs that are macro oriented and trade oriented. So your macro civs being Abbasid, Chinese, maybe Holy Roman Empire. And then it's also a good map. It's also a good map for trading civs like the Abbasid, the Ottomans, Mongols. And you'll notice the Abbasid were on that list twice. They're both a strong macro civ and a strong trading civ, so it's no surprise we've got a mirror match of Abbasid here. I mean, there's a neutral market in every corner of the map, and you're so far away from each other. Just think about how close to the edge of the map your initial spawn area is, and how long it takes for your units to get to the other side of the map, which is basically the opposing corner. So you can really get away with a lot. You don't have to worry about really early harassment. I'm not sure if I were playing the Mongols, I'm not sure if I would tower rush here. Or if I were playing the Ottomans, I'm not sure if I would put down a military school to like produce those early spearmen. By the time they make it to the other side of the map, the opponent already knows about it, and they're probably already preparing for whatever harassment you're going to send their way. So it's the kind of map where you can put down those extra town centers and not worry too much about getting blown out. Now, when I go up against Abbasids, the last time I went against an Abbasid opponent, they of course mirrored with the economic wing, but they went with a full 3 town centers. So they got the economic wing, they got the Fertile Crescent, and then they put down a 2nd town center and then a 3rd town center. I feel like that's a bit too greedy. I mean, I'll do it myself sometimes, but it's very greedy, and I want to punish that greed by making it to the Castle Age faster than them and have 2 stables available to produce knights, and using knights kill off some villagers in that early Castle Age. And maybe we'll get down a mosque and try to secure relics, since we'll be in the Castle Age and our opponent won't. But in this game, I need to scout that 3rd town center if it's going down. And we do spot it. And we also spot a stable pushing out horsemen. The horsemen are coming out because my opponent, Hen King, did see the market, and he knows I'm not going to build it and not produce traders. I'm going to make traders. So he's got his horsemen harassing my traders. These are 40 wood, 40 gold. Hate to see it go down. But we can at least retreat our other traders and come up with a new plan. We could start sending them down to this corner of the map, but my current plan is get down a barracks, get the hardened veterancy upgrade for these spearmen, and then start producing them and just patrolling back and forth with this neutral market. The horsemen are very quick. I don't really have much walls up, neither does my opponent. So I'd rather defend this trade line, see what I can do. Really just a few spearmen can shut down horsemen and force Hen King to go for archers. You can see he's got 4 horsemen already out. He's got 2 more queued up. We'll see how fast he starts making archers once we get out these spearmen and start attacking his horsemen. But we are aging up. We're going with the trade wing. Arguably, I could have gone military wing. You could also make an argument for culture wing. I really just went trade wing because I feel like it's such a good trade-oriented map. I want to get that trade bonus, and I really want those traders that we get when we age up. Yeah, when I age up with the trade wing, I'm going to get 4 traders just instantly. They're going to pop out. I can start trading with them. And yeah, there we go. Horsemen attacking my traders. I'll double them back. That way my spearmen can engage. And we get lucky with the auto attack here. Knock down that horseman. The other one doesn't go for that final hit on the trader. And we'll just resume trading. We also get another horseman down here. Feeling good. So now the hope is I can continually produce traders and produce tons of villagers from these 2 town centers, but you can see the archers are already on their way. Not too worried about the archers. They'll show up, but we can respond with either horsemen with the veterancy upgrade or knights. We're probably just going to make knights and man-at-arms. So yeah, we're only a few seconds away from the trade wing, and I actually realized I was behind on producing the stables. I actually traded some of my excess gold for wood so I can put down these double stables, and they're still coming out too late. Look at that. I've got the food, I got the gold, the age up is right here. This should be done, this should be done. These stables should be in production right now. We should see knights coming out of it. Hopefully, yeah, okay, I was really quick on that. I like seeing that. Because we need these knights to not only harass his villagers, but also to protect this mass of traders that I got. Yeah, there's the 4 of them. Really, this is such a good clump of units to watch right now. If these can make a successful run, that'll be maybe 500 gold for us to leverage on Castle Age units, which will be great. Yep, the archers have shown up. I'm going to keep my spearmen trained on these horsemen. Yeah, we're getting in on them. And we're hoping that the archers just don't do enough. And yeah, here's the big clump of traders. They can take a lot of hits. They got 90 health. These archers don't have upgrades. They're not doing too hot. Yeah, they're just kind of tickling the traders. And we do have spearmen here. We're walling up this side of the map. And finally, yep, we got our lancers moving out. Not sure why these spearmen are heading down this way, but fair enough. They want a piece of the action. We should be seeing knights getting pushed out of the stables. Yes. Okay, nice. 5 in queue. I'd love to see more man-at-arms getting produced as well. Losing a trader. Where's the big clump? Here's the clump of 4. Think about it. 140 times 4. These guys have over 500 gold between them. And we're getting fortunate here. He's target firing the spearmen instead of the traders. We really need some knights to roll up here to take on all these units. We need armored units taking on all these archers and horsemen. But man, the man-at-arms is doing a good job. He's only taking 2 damage a shot from... No, 1 damage a shot from the archers. Wow. So yeah, if these traders make it in, perfect. That'll be 500 gold heading our way. And we're going to leverage it as best we can. Nice. Here come the knights. He's got to back away now. Yeah, the archers are on the run. But really, we wish the knights were over here, killing villagers, though we already have one. And we've got more on the way. Yep, 2 more. Love it. And no textiles upgrades on these villagers. We're already at 2 villager kills, and we're trying to get a strong economic unit lead here. The reason we even have one right now is because we were pretty consistent with our villager production, and we got those 4 traders for free when we aged up. Patrolling around, we're looking for those injured villagers. Yeah, we want to get the injured ones. Come on. There we go. Nice. Henking did age up. He went military wing. That's why he has these 2 camel riders all of a sudden. I'm going to try and target fire villagers down. Yep, looking good. I'll use the spearmen to attack the camel riders. I'm trying to target those injured villagers, and it's working out. We're already at 9 villager kills. So was that enough? Did we slow Henking down enough? Maybe. I think we really needed more knights, and he did go military wing, which is easy way to respond to those Castle Age Knights. Ooh, would love to cancel this battering ram. But fortunately, we do have all... Okay, nice. We do have all of our traders going. So we've got a strong gold economy. If we can leverage it and protect it, things should go pretty well. And yeah, we're coming forward with our knights and man-at-arms. Looking good. And yes, a good rounding of Castle Age buildings here. The Mosque, Siege Workshop, and finally a blacksmith getting upgrades. And we're putting down a lot of farms. Wow. We must have had a lot of wood. Maybe we purchased some with a market. It's possible. But we're making a big farming transition. That's going to give us a lot of food. And yes, we're even getting the agriculture upgrade from the House of Wisdom. That'll improve our gathering rate from farms. And nice, we've still got knights moving around the map. But up here, look at this. Those camel riders are here, and they're supported by a ton of archers and some crossbowmen too. The crossbowmen are going to do a lot of damage to these units. Unless I can target down the crossbowmen, this is going to be painful. And yeah, we need to get our traders out of here. I don't think we can take on this force. You can see his military advantage right now. So we're going to pivot. We're probably going to tell all of our traders to go to this corner. Hopefully I select them and reroute them. How we're going to take on a force like this? Well, we need a mangonel. And fortunately, we did put out the we did put down the Siege Workshop, and we're getting one right now. So that's great. He's definitely going to kill off some more of these traders. But if he keeps coming forward, if we can get this mangonel to the front lines, yeah, just finished. We could probably back away towards this town center and defend. Neither of us are willing to really commit. We're both scared. And yes, nice. We're playing the religious game, grabbing up relics. That's the first relic grabbed this game. All right, so we still technically have that economic advantage, but the traders were disrupted temporarily. We did get that upgrade from the trade wing, so the traders are bringing back a little bit of food, and I'd love to see the armored caravans come out. Could have saved the lives of a few of the traders here. And this is a smart decision by me. I really like this move. I'm realizing that it's French Pass, we can wall up really easily, and we have had some villagers down here just trickling in some stone. So we can put down some stone walls here. Yes, we are up against the Abbasid. They could just make rams really quickly with their infantry, but it's going to be really annoying fighting in a choke point here with me having a mangonel. And all we need is a little bit of time. Time for this whopping 10 traders to do a delivery back and forth, because that's going to be 10 times 140 gold and 10 times 35 wood. That's food. That's crazy. And are we spending our gold? We are. In fact, we're actually not even gathering any. We need to transfer villagers over to gold. We do have a small deposit here, and we've kind of crept forward. Yeah, it looks like, okay, we're putting down an outpost here, and then we're going to start mining from this large gold vein. We have knights up here, and we're getting good kills. We were at 12 villager kills. Well, we were at maybe like 8 or 9 villager kills earlier, and now look at all that we're getting. They do have textiles, but whoa, look at all these kills. This is important. We still have a lead with economic units. Wow, 17, 18. Oh man, this is great. He's coming forward with an imam. He's picked up a relic. He's going to try a conversion on these knights, hoping I won't notice. I just pull them back, then I'll send them right back in. Oh, the charge is so good. Meanwhile, up here, it looks like he was thinking about attacking, but he ran into those stone walls. So look at that. The stone walls save me from getting attacked here, and my minor counterattack with my knights tacked on maybe another 18, 20 villager kills. That's amazing. We are rallying units to the front up here, and we're just spamming units. We're trying to spend our food. We have so much. We need to be making man-at-arms. Yeah, there's a huge cluster of man-at-arms in the production. And yeah, we need those mangonels because, yep, there's the battering rams. They're already here. We need to get the mangonel over, start attacking, and villagers should come forward and repair the stone wall. And we're continuing to trade with this neutral market. He just has not noticed. And here comes that clump of 10. Look at the gold. Wow. That was so much gold. Yeah, suddenly we're at 1,700 gold. I wonder how we're going to spend it. The wall goes down. We're going to keep firing at these battering rams, but we're going to be quick. We're actually quick with the wall up. His knight ends up backing off, and we just rebuild the wall. That was great, because we really did not want to deal with the huge army we know is just sitting over here. Here's hoping this group of 10 traders can make it over here again for another trade. And we also wall up the middle. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is completely blocked off. So now we've walled this section off. Now we kind of have this, while it looked like we were trying to secure this west to north section of the map. Now we're kind of going with the south and east. But look at that, stone walls going up. That's going to block all these traders, and we're noticing it. Yep, it looks like we're going to gather up our traders. We're putting a siege workshop down here because we need to deal with walls. And it's always good to have a siege workshop out front. Looks like we have spent our gold. We spent it making lots of lancers and getting economic upgrades. And it looks like blacksmith upgrades as well. So that big 1,500 gold boost that we got earlier, it looks like we're really leveraging it for an even stronger economy. Opponent grabbing the sacred site. And now that I've brought my army over here, I'm feeling good about whatever he has on the other side of these trees. Almost had a cut through here. I'm glad I moved these villagers over. That's a little scary. But we do have some siege, although it looks like our opponent's getting some springalds. Henking knows he needs springalds to deal with the mangonels. But I'm getting good military upgrades. He's just starting to get blacksmith upgrades. It looks like he went double blacksmith. Finding some units over here. Unfortunately, there is a camel rider, and whoa, there's the markets. 4 markets already, and they're already producing. So now we know that we need to secure this bottom side of the map, and probably this top side of the map if we want to disrupt all of that trade. So we've sent a bit of our infantry down here. We know we have to keep a large force up here for whatever army awaits us back here. He's not going to move this army all the way around the map. So I'm glad we're securing what we can and doing a light harassment down here. We actually prevented a wall up over here, and now this huge group of 15 traders, they're going to just skirt around and hit this trade post. Meanwhile, we'll get our siege workshop, yep, producing a ram, put it down here, and we've also got a mangonel attacking this stone gate. The rams burst through this wall, and we're just waiting for his army to show up. Losing my knights here. Doing a little light harassment here. Glad the archer's here to engage. But yeah, we know that this is about to be the battleground. Got to pull the mangonel back. Would love to see an emplacement on this outpost. But yeah, we're going to charge in. Try to get, yeah, the horsemen to the back to maybe attack these battering rams. But this is a choke point, and it's nasty. Because all these crossbowmen are firing in the back. But the mangonel got a great shot there. These crossbowmen and archers just took huge amounts of damage, and the springalds are in the back. They're not engaging. They need to come over here and start taking shots on the mangonel, but they're not. And look at the mangonel shots. They're so effective. Really cutting down these archers and crossbowmen. Ooh, not a good shot from the mangonel. I need to readjust it, send it over here. Okay, he finally sends some lancers out to destroy it, but the last mangonel shot, oh, kills off tons of crossbowmen. We'll have villagers knock out these battering rams. Looks like we've even got some lancers coming forward. And there's that big cluster of traders. 15 of them. But this is a scary force still. But it's been whittled down to mostly ranged units. If we could get another mangonel out here. We've almost killed off the springalds. Yep, springalds are gone. And all these units are so injured. The knights only need the knights only need a swipe or two and they're dead. And we're finding those reinforcing units. We finally put a gate in that stone wall. We're finding reinforcements, and we're starting to gain an edge. We have a slight economic lead. Our military is starting to beat out on his. And these feudal age archers with no veterancy and not great blacksmith upgrades. We're going to take them on. There's just not enough crossbowmen here. There's basically none. So we can kill off all these units. And I think, yep, all those traders just delivered. Look at that. We're at 3,000 gold, and we're already aging up. With that amount of gold, we should just be racking up an insane amount of siege, technology, and lancers. Would love to see that. And I love this keep going forward here. We need to send some villagers over, and we should send a lot. Looks like I'm just starting with 6, backing it up with another 4, and I remember I even send, yeah, these villagers over too, because I feel that this is going to be a crucial keep. Over here, we're starting to break through. We've got a battering ram. Yep, we're going to work on this stone wall. And the trade is going on. We've got the trade going. No worries there. And once we age up, we can get the Spice Roads upgrade. That's going to be great. We're getting so many villager kills over here. We're already up to 50. These horsemen, they're so cheap that there was just no gold coming in for my opponent. And that's why he's at this gold vein. He has to mine this gold so that he can produce some better units. But right now, all he's got are horsemen, spearmen. He needs to get these crossbowmen to the front lines. And man, the villagers are going down. Villager kills not too important here because he has 3 town centers, but this is a lot of kills, like a lot of villager kills. And it's all kills on this important resource. And the keep is up. Perfect. Our trade is still going great. Yeah, love it. He's even trading. I think with that age up, Hen King decides to throw in the towel. His gold income is starting to stabilize well with his trade, but we're already disrupting it with our man-at-arms. Yep. And denying him at this gold. Really strong. Well, hope you liked the match. It was a pretty cool mirror match, and I'm glad I was able to kill off lots of villagers in the Castle Age. I mean, even just 8 or 9 is good in my book. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this French Pass game, and I'll catch you for the next one. See you then.